It'll be like the first round of Hagler-Hearns. And Mosley comes out pounding away with a straight right hand.
Good right hand by Mosley.
Should wait a while and stand up straight and protect himself before he aims his punches down.
Perhaps the most important thing that's happened here so far is that De La Hoya has been hit by some pretty sharp punches, but keeps coming forward.
And this is what Shane Mosley would like, and do it again.
De La Hoya's left eye, which has swelled several times in fights, is pink already.
Power. You just can't do it with a fast opponent.
De La Hoya with a left hook to the body, conventional says. De La Hoya left hook to the body.
Think about Oscar De La Hoya. Few fighters.
Groove in round number 2.
Oscar starting to touch with his right hand just a little bit.
And Oscar gets the left hook to the body in again and misses. De La Hoya cautious, sets up a right and a left to the body. Much better second round for De La Hoya than the first. Gets the left hook, but he can land his right hand lead, which has been effective for him so far.
There's that right hand. Oscar has his left hook, hand cocked for the left hook. Now Shane is even getting closer, as his dad said, to smother the shots.
Oscar tripling up the left hook, mostly one punch at a time. Hard right hand by Mosley. De La Hoya comes back with a left hook.
There you see the right hand that slightly buckled De La Hoya. Now the jab has not been a factor in this fight, as many people anticipated.
23 punches to only 12 for Mosley. But some judges may
Good
have
left hook to the body.
Right hand to the pit of the stomach.
Now he gets one back himself.
Mosley going in with the left hook to the body.
Mosley is known as the guy that if you hit me hard, I'm going to hit you hard.
Two big right hands from Mosley. I expected more hand speed and fluidity from Mosley. I expected more jabbing from De La Hoya.
That means they're hurt.
They trade shots again at center ring. And now it's Mosley digging a left hook to the center of De La Hoya's body.
The right hand that Mosley has been most effective inside.
Sometimes he'll jab out of there. Sometimes he'll punch out of there.
De La Hoya double left hook to the body, comes back with the third one to the pit of the stomach. Mosley fires the right hand lead again.
1, 2, 3, but make it the last punch be the right hand.
Hard right uppercut by Mosley, landed on the point of De La Hoya's chin. Oscar fires a right hand of his own.
But it's all in retaliation. The jab. Start the jab.
Mosley landed the right. De La Hoya landed a bigger left.
Whatever happens in this fight, people who haven't seen Shane Mosley before are seeing a magnificent, versatile fighter. And now De La Hoya, who took this fight for a challenge and is obviously trained up.
Jab of Oscar will break your back.
He says he'll do one thing and not the other thing in this fight.
Absolutely. And you can see that Mosley, with his speed and fluidity, can succeed some when he gets inside.
Toward De La Hoya.
No question.
Now, De La Hoya can't be still. You got to do something.
Left hook lands for Mosley on the point of De La Hoya's chin. Oscar. De La Hoya attacking to the body. Right, left. Right, left.
But the body punching that Oscar is doing. Being hit like this constantly.
Body, 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 and then right hand by Mosley after a De La Hoya left to the pit of the stomach.
Bringing out the best in each other.
Good big left hook by De La Hoya. Mosley comes through it and keeps going. Never knocked down, pro or amateur. So already Mosley throwing 45 punches. De La Hoya throwing another Floyd Patterson reference. Big left hook, De La Hoya. Mosley tries to retaliate to the body. Mosley trying to energize himself while De La Hoya.
Oh, but a right hand by Mosley.
Trickle of blood from De La Hoya's nose.
Right hand by Mosley.
Got to get close to do what Shane Mosley has in mind.
They trade again. Oscar comes back with a three-punch combination. Right hand lands for Mosley.
And he gets out of the way.
Another left hook for De La Hoya. Mosley steps in with his own left.
Who's going to be bolder?
Whenever he jumps in, he does well.
Dared to be great. Mosley. Oscar De La Hoya unfazed. Mosley's going to be taking the lead on Harold Letterman's scorecard.
Mosley said they were going to be doing some serious soul searching in this fight, and the soul searching.
Biggest round of the fight. Harold Letterman, how do you have it 3/4 of the way through? And remember that in apparently very close fights against Pernell Whitaker and Ike Quartey.
Welterweight division, a good puncher. What I call a triples hitter, not a home run hitter. Hold it.
Standing at center ring and taking De La Hoya's right-hand shot. He was fatigued against Trinidad, and it affected his thought process in the last 3 rounds. Mosley lands that looping right hand.
At his best, steps it up at the end of the fight.
Down to stretch.
Oscar never should have allowed him to get that close. If he's that close, hit him.
Oscar lands a straight right hand. He won the Whitaker fight with straight right hands when his left hook was totally nullified. Mosley getting a little breather. De La Hoya rips him with a combination. First time in his career that Shane Mosley has gone to the 12th round. Brilliant action in LA's biggest fight ever. Big right hand by Mosley. Another big right hand by Shane. De La Hoya trying to make his left hook count. Mosley bombing away with the right.
Both of them daring to be great.
Both going for the knockout in a classic pitch battle.
Oscar's hurt in the body. Now to the head.
Shane Mosley is out hustling Oscar De La Hoya. Outworking him, outfighting him when it matters most, no question. Big right hand by Mosley.
And new welterweight champion of the world, Sugar